She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. We are the fury rolling fast. Hey! Me matter. We just did the review for Double or Nothing. Check it out. My phone's been acting a little bit weird. Actually, this TV is now. Oh.
Yeah, how about you with that?
Yeah,
It's nothing important anyways.
Nah.
Robert Stone's come out and he said, I want to thank everybody for coming tonight, and I'm surprised you can afford tickets. Brampton's poor, and Santino's terrible. He can't do his job properly, so I have to right the wrongs and fix the problem. And speaking asshole.
Pretty much. No, this is going to be a good show. Something that was said that Brampton was poor. I've never been there myself. Well, I probably passed through it, but not really being there myself. And I know people, friends of mine that are there, so I don't think it's that bad. I don't know.
I really don't think Brampton is that poor of a city, to be honest.
No. Oh, there comes Santino. Well, I guess we'll be back in a sec.
Oh,
Well, okay.
yeah. There's more hype up to Ariana versus Tessa later.
I mean, it should be a good match. I feel like Anthony was showing his real accent a little bit. I mean, it's a personal thing,
Yeah.
but again, we'll see. It's going to be an interesting match.
Yeah.
We've got,
We're highlighting
yeah,
Diener versus
Casey Navarro. I think. No,
Eddie Edwards.
Eddie Edwards. Yeah. Yeah, this will be interesting. Again, don't see Cody lose.
Right, yeah.
Again, where's he gonna go?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Eddie in the background there,
yeah,
the mural. Well, I'm sure that was when they were in El Paso.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be a good match for sure. Well, we have our first match.
Rosemary against Saya Brookside.
Yep. Yeah, this will be fun. Again, we talked about Rosemary. I said she should have been in another tag team, but I
Yeah.
guess they're pushing her as a singles wrestler. We'll see how she does against Zoe or Zaya.
Zoe, Zaya.
Zia. Yeah.
Speaking of Zoe Stark got injured.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an early injury. If you saw it, like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was a triple threat qualifier for Money in the Bank. It was Zoe Stark, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky, I think?
Kylie Singh.
Kyrie, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so
Zoe went for a drop kick off the top rope and missed and landed on her knee, and yeah.
just goes to show you, just like that, things can happen.
Oh, yeah.
But once again, wrestling is fake, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Zaya lost it, man.
Yeah. That was a really cool match. I mean,
Yeah.
it's basically like Rosemary trying to do the upside down. That didn't work.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she pulled out all the stops, even going on the outside and getting a stapler.
Staple gun,
Yeah.
belt. The referee grabbed the staple gun away from Rosemary, and Rosemary was about to whip Zaya with the belt, and Zaya grabbed it from her and started beating her with the damn belt, and then, you know, security comes in, she's whipping the security, and it's like, wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if she turned heel or not, but
Yeah.
no, we got Tessa Blanchard. What? Okay, that was weird. Sharon's. Well, anyways, it's Victoria Crawford, Tessa Blanchard, and Robert Stone.
Yeah.
Sharon Stone. That's funny. There's a lot of fuckery to be had tonight.
Yeah.
So, at first, the phone's giving me trouble. And we'll see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are on one of the sites we're going to see.
At least it's going.
Yeah, it's glitchy like it sometimes is. I think it depends on the site.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we watch a TNA movie start to finish. No problem. We'll see. See, we got Mike Santana.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who is he gonna wrestle? Not sure. Oh. Right, yes. Fuck yeah. Well, pray for Santana.
There it is.
Yes, sir. What a match this was.
You got Mike playing the black colors. I mean, Navarro was also wearing pink and black. What do you mean? I think that's just kind of his thing.
Yeah.
Where bright colors. And, yeah, it was a good match, back and forth.
Be right back. Sorry. That was short-lived.
Yeah, he had Mike go to hit Navarro with the spin the block. He crouches. And with Mike's like, no. Packs him up and for a power bomb and then falls back and Casey face plants basically. Rolls through, picks up Navarro, hits him with the spin the block and pins him.
Yeah.
Then, you have Mike and he ends with Navarro. Of course, you got AJ come in with the crutch and hit Santana with the crutch and they're beating up on Mike. And Navarro seemed very conflicted about it, so I was like, will First Class still be a thing? Come, by the way, the next pay-per-view is June the 6th against the Odds.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we have Diener versus Edwards.
Yeah. If Diener wins, he gets his contract.
Yeah.
There's so Diener talking with Eric Young there. To a Canada song.
Hell yeah.
Yes, they do bill Eric from Franklin, Tennessee, originally from St. Catharines.
Yeah, I think so. I thought it was Chatham at first, but it's not Chatham.
Right.
It's actually a place I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is gonna be interesting, and we all know who's gonna win. Be surprised if that doesn't happen.
Yeah, really.
But anyways, here we go.
Wheels of fury rolling fast.
Well, we were wrong.
I mean, there's a lesser out there. Can't really say I'm too surprised.
Yeah, me neither. Could have been a fair fight, but well, we got ourselves another take team match.
Yeah, Northern Armory against the other members of the system,
Yeah,
Moose, Myers, and DC.
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Canadian pride, brother.
Right,
Honey Badger don't give a shit.
exactly.
Oh, Canada, a home in North, strong and free.
Damn right.
That was awesome, man. Like, yeah, the North one, obviously.
Northern Armory, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Do it, like, just spur of the moment. Hey, let's have the Northern Armory take on JDC and Myers and Moose. But yeah, holy crap, what a startless show so far. What a mean. Or it's in Brampton. Yeah, Eric Young, you got the Northern Armory. You got, of course, Cody Diener. What do you say we keep that Canadian train rolling?
Yes.
So, my mom, a little bit ago, picked these up for me. They are I'll say classic Canadian dessert.
Ooh.
Not as, I'd say, top two Canadian desserts would be butter tarts and these.
Oh, buddy.
Nanaimo bars.
Oh. British Columbia.
Yes, and even let's keep that trend rolling a little bit more on the tracks, if you will. Of course, you know how we do. At some point, usually at some point, like during the show, after the show, a drink, a shot, whatever I have with me. Something I've had before, of course. Collingwood, Ontario's whiskey. Toasted oak, steve finished, blended Canadian whiskey. Out of Collingwood,
Oh, yeah.
Ontario. Yep.
Funny enough, I'm drinking a cherry Coke,
Yeah.
Coke Zero. Now,
Now I know Matt likes this whiskey. It's not his favorite, but he doesn't mind it.
eh,
But it's figured, why not make it a little more interesting, a little more exciting?
Canadian. Adesso Rono.
T-shirt on, you know. Make it a little more in a technical. Got Canada and Italy,
Oh, God, yeah.
as I mentioned before. You got, I think it's typically made with bourbon, whiskey. Anyways, and an amaretto of some kind. This is the most popular one. The drink's called the Godfather.
Yes, that's right. Oh, we got the concierge.
Yeah, we got Spitfire versus
Oh, yes.
Ash and Heather by Elegance.
Yeah, for the, 55,000th time.
For the Nikos tag titles, of course, if Spitfire loses, they must disband. It's like no disqualification, no count out.
Yeah.
And the here, to even keep the Canadian train rolling a little further,
Oh,
Jody Threat's Canadian.
that's right, yes. I don't see them breaking up anytime soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
not like
Please, for the love of shit. Or sorry, for the fucking shit. Disband the stupid feud.
Yeah, finish up the feud already and move on to something else.
So,
Yes. To a hell of a night so far. So it's only going to get better from here, I feel.
yep.
And yeah, for action-packed weekend. Right, Under Siege tonight. Of course, tomorrow we got Saturday night's main event. Sunday you got Battleground, Double or Nothing, Border Brawl.
Yes.
Ooh, wrestling filled weekend.
Yeah. Well, we want to say thank you for joining us.
Aye,
Subscribe, Killer Kyle 35, Mean Matt's World.
right,
Once again, here's to Sabu.
aye,
Here's to George Wendt, who started as Norman's Cheers,
yes.
who was on Saturday Night Live
Mhm.
with the classic sketch, The Bears. And yeah, here's to hell of a show.
Aye,
Let's throw for you.
sure.
Wheels of fury rolling fast.
Oh my god! Well, that was a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they took each other to the limit.
Oh yeah, you got tables, candlesticks, trash cans, stop sign, hockey stick, chairs,
Yeah.
rhinestones for God's sake.
Yeah. I felt kind of scared because it seemed like Danny Luna was going to go through a table.
I think Danny Luna was gonna put Heather by Elegance through the table with like a German, like a deadlift German,
Yeah.
but the concierge pulled her down. Here comes Maggie Lee
Yeah.
kicking Danny off the ropes, and she clipped the edge of the table, but they just kept right on going. Ash by Elegance put her through the table, and it was just left to Danny Luna, and well, a moment of silence for Spitfire. Yeah, so they're no more.
Yeah. It's too bad, really. It's really sad because I feel like they could have done more, but yeah, shit, we'll see what happens.
Exactly. Ooh. Some
Fuck.
fire from Zaya.
Yeah.
They were just talking about the pre-show match between Zaya Brookside and Rosemary, and their like a backstage interview or whatever with Zaya. And Zaya was like, "You wanted me to break, you wanted me to show a darker side, a meaner side, whatever. Well, whatever happens next is your problem, bitch."
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised Robbie didn't come out, but I think he's still on NXT as a producer or something.
Something like that. Well, I mean, he was managing Don Wagner, but he's gone over to AEW.
Oh! Really?
He was one of the security guys for break up the fight between, who was it? This was like a month or two ago. It was a confrontation. I fucking can't remember. Yeah, he's on AEW now. Well, he was the security for this confrontation or whatever that ended up in a brawl. He also had a match on Collision, I think it was.
Well, good for him.
Exactly.
I feel like he didn't get a fair shake in NXT, but you know what? He's a second generation wrestler, so
Yes, his father is Bo Beverly,
yep.
one half of the Beverly brothers. So it sounds like next we got the 8-man tag match.
Yep.
Or quarter four. Mustafa Ali's group against the Rascals. Andy Hartwell, and it was supposed to be Ace Austin, but Ace Austin got injured, so it's a mystery, partners. We're about to find out who it is.
Oh. Yeah. Andy Hartwell, that's awesome.
Yeah.
She's an Impact player. Well, here we go.
Not to be confused with Just Incredible and Lance Storm.
What a match.
Exactly. So the partner for Andy Hartwell and the Rascals was a returning campaign singer, Raj Singh.
Yeah.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, be right back. We're doing this a lot tonight.
I know, right? So I guess Mustafa Ali and Order 4 beat up Raj Singh. It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
They left. Good match. At one point, it looked like you had what looked like it was going to be a suplex chain, I guess you'd call it,
Yeah.
with the Rascals and Raj Singh and Order 4. And then you had fucking Andy Hartwell and Tasha Steele stand on them and fight each other. Then I caught her on the top of them and collapsed the pile and whatever. And, well, yeah. Order 4 ended up getting the win.
Like, if you're not a wrestling fan, I feel sorry for you. I'm serious. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that wasn't a good match.
I know. One thing that was talked about that I honestly didn't know, and I don't think Matt knew either, Raj Singh is from Brampton.
Yeah, I didn't know
A
that.
Brampton native.
I thought, yeah, maybe it was from Toronto, because the Singh family are Canadian,
Right.
so...
I said to Matt, it's like, I'm not sure if he is or not, but it's like, wasn't Tiger Ali Singh from Canada? It's like, yeah, he was from Toronto.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, so that Singh clan, if you will.
Yeah,
I wonder if that would include,
the Singh brothers.
well, Singh brothers and even, what was his name? Dalip Singh, the great Khali, and his brother?
Oh, no.
No?
No, they're from India, but like... So the Singh brothers, the Bollywood boys, are
Right.
from BC.
Mm.
And then, of course, like, well, Raj is from Brampton, not
yes.
Scarborough.
Tiger Ali Singh from
Lily Singh is
Toronto.
from Scarborough. Not related. And I feel, yeah, so... And I said to Kyle, too, because Ranjit Singh, Ranjit Singh
Yeah.
was wrestling in Stampede
Stampede,
Wrestling in the 70s and 80s, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So there it is. And now we have Ariana Grace versus Tessa Blanchard.
Well, possibly.
Oh.
I don't know if that is the next match or not. We'll
Oh.
see.
Alright, we'll be right back.
So yes, indeed, it is Tessa Blanchard versus Ariana Grace.
Yes, sir. We got Robert Stone, formerly Robbie E. Of course, that's in Tessa's corner. We've got, of course, Santino Marella in Ariana Grace's corner.
Mm-hmm.
And in the crowd, Jimmy Corderas and his wife.
Yes, sir.
Former famous referee of WWF, WWE.
Yes, sir.
And formerly of Aftermath.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a good match for sure.
We got the fury rolling fast.
Well, there it is.
Moment of silence for Ariana Grace. So, yeah, I mean, Ariana Grace put up a hell of a fight, but I mean, like, you knew Tessa was gonna fucking win.
Yeah.
I mean, Tessa was initially going to go for Magnum. She slipped off the top rope, but I mean, like a true professional, carried on, hit Ariana with a buzzsaw, finally was able to hit her with Magnum, and got the win.
Yeah. But what a match. I mean,
Yeah,
I think Ariana just started. I think she's gonna do very well
right.
in the wrestling. Like, yeah, she's had some matches in NXT, but
Yeah,
I believe that she's gonna do a lot better.
I think so, yeah.
So, but I mean, yeah, Tessa has it in her blood as well.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, when you look at who her father was, her grandfather, even her, I guess we say stepfather, father-in-law, whatever the fuck,
Tully's not dead.
Magnum TA.
Oh, Magnum T. Is he dead?
No, I mean, like, he's a part of the family as well.
Oh, he is, yeah. Yeah.
Keep up, man, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Yes, Tully is Tessa's father.
Yes.
Joe Blanchard was
Oh, wow.
Tessa's grandfather.
Yes.
Tully is her Magnum is her father-in-law or
Godfather.
godfather, yeah.
Yeah. You're right. And then, of course, the buzzsaw. Isn't that a tribute to Buzz Sawyer?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, it's interesting the fact that Magnum TA is Tessa's godfather, considering, you know, the years and years Tully feuded with Magnum.
Oh. That's still cage match?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Well, we got Robert Stone talking.
Yeah.
We'll be right back in a sec. Victoria Crawford.
I mean, it's main event time.
Yeah.
Victoria Crawford versus Bossy Slayers for the TNA Knockouts Championship.
Main event time.
I mean, there's no other matches left that I know of.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Well, what a show this was.
indeed.
And yeah, things didn't work out quite as planned, but it's all good.
We still got the journey may have been rocky, but we got to the destination.
We
nonetheless.
sure did. We sure did, brother.
Aye. So as you know, main event time calls for, well, usually a shot, but I mean, I've got just the glasses with me, so I got a little bit of what's the Disaronno, you know?
This all now.
Finish things off.
One
with
day
that.
I will get the booze. There it is. No, I've been to Collingwood many times. It's not good whiskey. And I love whiskey.
Yeah,
But
I mean, is it a decent a decent whiskey for a Canadian whiskey? Sure.
yeah.
I mean, if you want a really, I don't know what other Canadian whiskeys there are, but I mean, if you want a really good Canadian whiskey, fucking just buy Crown Royal.
Found Loyal Canadian Club.
But I mean, yeah, it's a decent whiskey nonetheless.
Yes, sir. So, once again, to all you guys out there, we love you.
I
And, yeah, we're still going since 2017. Shit. Well, I said to Kyle the other day, we've known each other since 2016,
yeah,
a few weeks after I moved here or so.
yeah,
And I thought, well, it's too bad I didn't think about doing a video then, but
yeah.
better late than never, I would suppose.
I mean, we started in 2017. Here we are, 2025, still rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling.
Yes, sir.
Almost 9 years in.
Almost 9 years. It'll be 20 years since my channel's been up next year.
Yes, sir.
Next September.
Uh-huh.
So, thank you guys for watching. You know what to do.
Alright.
Oh.
Here's to the start of a hell of a weekend.
Oh, God, yeah.
On the seas tonight. Tomorrow's Double or Nothing. And then, of course, as I mentioned earlier, Border Brawl and Battleground and Double or Nothing on Sunday. Once again, subscribe to myself, Killer Kyle 35. Subscribe to my main here, Main Match World.
I have to correct you, though. It's Saturday night main event.
Right.
And Sunday's Double or Nothing.
Yes.
And then, of course, Backlash, Border Brawl, which we will watch for sure.
Battleground, not Backlash. Backlash was last month.
Right.
Anyways. Got a triple wrestling event going on Sunday.
Yeah.
Saturday night's main events tomorrow. And, yeah.
We love you all. And, we'll see you tomorrow.
I
Estrovia. Go live on my channel tomorrow. And also, yeah, subscribe.
And we'll catch you when this match is over.
Yeah, subscribe to him, please. As well.
Yeah.
I'm not that arrogant.
With the fury rolling fast.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, Robert Stone and Alicia.
Yeah.
Alicia, they sound the same in any fucking ways. Tried to do everything they could to get one over on Masha. I mean, Robert got the championship votes. She went to get Masha at the ref. There's some, trickery and deceit and whatever.
Right.
But ultimately, Masha was able to hit the package pile driver. Requiem, she calls it, and retain.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Victoria's gonna win it eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we said that this was over,
We have
we lied. Olale.
Olale Mirasa.
Oh, alright. Yep, exactly.
So you have Masha defeat Victoria, and then she's like, I came here to be the most dominant knockouts world champion in history. I want tough challengers that have fight, grit, determination, like I do. And she calls out Lei Ying Lee. Lee comes out, and they're face to face. Robert Stone's like, you can't get a championship opportunity like that. You gotta earn it. So Thursday on Impact, you gotta earn it against whoever's like, suck my sweaty, hairy, fucking Canadian ballsack.
Yep. Hell yeah, brother. Like, seriously? Masha Slamovich versus Lei Lang, I think would be money. Come on.
It would be fire.
It would be awesome.
I mean, I'm sure probably we will get it against all odds,
Right.
more than likely. Yes, it is the actual main event.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry and Elijah to take on Trek Williams and Frankie Kazarian.
Yes, sir. This is gonna be fun. And we apologize. I don't know what happened, but
We got ahead of ourselves.
yeah, it's alright. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, look, Joe and Elijah work well together, so while being musicians as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gonna be a good match,
Uh-huh.
and we'll talk to you in a few. We are dumb.
I figured it was, I honestly figured it was kind of early for the main event. The World Tag Team title match, the Nemeth against Matt Hardy and Leon Slater.
Yeah.
And they just had a video package for the late great Sabu. You know, Sabu wrestled in TNA quite a bit, quite frequently. And
Yeah.
yeah, he is what him and like everybody that was part of ECW is what revolutionized
Yes.
the hardcore style.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said before, the guy made hardcore wrestling happen in WCW. Like,
Oh yeah, ECW, WCW, WWF.
when he did that dark match with Scott Taylor, I felt like I saw a revolution happen, kind of. Because he did stuff in 93, or 92 rather,
Yeah,
that wouldn't be seen in another 3 years. So,
I mean, yeah. One thing that was talked about, and it's the truth. Sabu, of course, is the nephew of the original Sheik, as though the Sheik would have taught him so much. But he took what the Sheik taught him and made it his own style, his own unique style.
yeah.
And then, yeah, from wrestling with his uncle in FMW in Japan, and wherever he wrestled when he started in '85,
Yeah.
to later on ECW and WCW, WWF, TNA, WWE. The man is part of the reason why hardcore wrestling exists to this very day.
Yes. I mean, you can talk about Terry Funk and the original Sheik
And Mick
and
Foley
Mick Foley,
and countless others.
but at the end of the day, it's Sabu that, hell, was a singles wrestler, the first singles wrestler to use tables.
Yeah. I mean, like, you look at the people that you could say started influenced the tactics of a heel and using a foreign object. You look at, you know, the Sheik. You look at Abdullah the Butcher. You look at, you know, countless other wrestlers that, you know, the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
And so many others that used, you know, foreign objects to cheat to win as heels back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. But the hardcore style didn't really become a thing until like the 90s in ACW and FMW,
Yeah.
and then till today.
Like, I'm talking, you know, Sabu introducing hardcore wrestling in WCW.
Right?
The Sheik, you look at a guy that was hardcore in the 60s.
Oh yeah,
The 60s!
exactly.
When wrestling was wrestling. And I mean, I wish I would have realized that years ago. Like, I knew who the Sheik was,
Yeah,
but I didn't watch a lot of his matches.
yeah.
And watching Dark Side of the Ring, it was like, holy shit, man.
Oh yeah, like, you know, using like fireballs and like Matt said when we paid tribute to Sabu, you know, snakes and
Yes.
all that other shit. And I mean, like Terry Funk used a fucking flaming fucking branding iron,
Yeah.
and like it just, you know, kept evolving, kept changing. I mean, you look at the Knockouts tag title match earlier, chairs, tables, stop signs, a hockey stick, lines, like the hardcore style, if you will, wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for people like Sabu, people like Abdullah Butcher, people like whoever else you want to throw in that category.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll talk maybe a bit more about that later, but we have this match,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, we'll be right back.
We better stop babbling and actually watch the fucking match.
Yeah. No.
Wheels of fury rolling fast.
Well, that was, you know,
I mean, a hell of a match.
yeah.
There was a few moments Matt and Leon would win,
Yep.
but unfortunately it wasn't so.
No, it was a close call this much.
Yeah.
I mean, they tried, but obviously the Nemeths, or what were they called?
Well, I mean, they're not officially called this, but on their titles as Hollywood Heels.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a perfect team name for them. Fucking use it.
Yeah. Especially because Nick is built from Hollywood, Florida, or well,
California.
California. Oh, California. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I'm not sure if Ryan is built from the same area
right,
or where he's built from, but yeah.
it's a perfect opportunity. But yeah, they won, retained. It is what it is. And now I think it's your main event.
Right.
Yeah. So. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Yes, indeed, it is main event time. Trek Williams and Frankie Kazarian versus Joe Hendry and Elijah. And they just had a, what do you call it, a backstage segment, I guess, with Santino and Ariana. And it looks like maybe this coming Thursday on Impact, we're going to have Ariana Grace and Santino Marella having his first match in however long it's been. I'll say a good 10 plus years against Robert Stone and Tessa Blanchard. Ooh!
Wheels of fury rolling fast.
Yeah, that was a match. Hell yeah, one hell of a match. I mean, there was a point where I thought Frankie was gonna leave,
Yeah.
but both teams worked well together.
Yeah.
I think that Elijah or Elias, or
Yeah.
you know him,
Mm-hmm.
did the tightrope walk that would make the Undertaker blush.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, Joe Hendry hit the standing ovation on Frankie,
Yeah.
and they won the match. Oh. Wait, what? Alright. But that was a good show.
Yes.
Of course, your winner, Elijah and Joe Hendry. And this, man, is a start to one hell of a week. And
Fuck yeah.
yeah. So, for Killer Kyle, this is Mean Matt. We bid you adieu.
Goodbye.
And
Good
good night. Bang!
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. If you look at some of his earlier interviews, like